Hello, water signs. Welcome to SignedBySagi. This message, as I stated, is going to be for the water signs. Water signs is made up of Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, and Pisces energy. Okay? So we're going to tap in and see what's going on with the energy for the water signs. See what messages come out, what messages are going to resonate. Okay, Spirit, I'm ready. Spirit, protect me as I conduct this reading for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Protect the water signs as I conduct this reading. Protect the Cancer, the Scorpio, and the Pisces. Spirit, with your guidance, your light, I'll be able to receive clear messages for the water signs at this time. Spirit, let's clear the energy and pick up the energy of the water signs. Spirit, let's clear the energy and pick up the energy for the water signs, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for the water signs. What messages are going to resonate with the water signs? What is the message that the water signs need to hear at this time? Readings are timeless, so whenever you are coming across this reading, it's the time that you are meant to hear this message. Spirit, with your guidance and your protection, I will receive truth, guidance, clarity, insight, and advice for the water signs. So for the SignedBySagi announcements, water signs, I do have a reading raffle, $5 per entry. Join the reading raffle so you can receive a reading, or you can book a personal reading with me. Please email me signedbysagi@aol.com, or you can reach out to me on the other social media platforms that I have. I can be found on Instagram, TikTok, or you can write in the comment section. All right, Spirit. Let's get this energy started. Let's put it all on the table and see what's going on for the water signs, Spirit. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, Spirit. What's going on for the water signs? I see so far the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This could be a love energy reading, but we'll jump in and see. Water sign energy, Spirit, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Show me what I need to see. Provide the message that's going to resonate with the water signs at this time. Protect me, the water signs, and the course watchers. We got Death card out here. Someone could be going through a transformation. Something could have ended for a new beginning. There was a sudden ending, or simply a transition, a release. Let's see, let's jump in. We have the High Priestess energy here. For some reason, I'm getting the message that someone may be going through a spiritual awakening. Someone could be going through a transition or needed to awaken to something. Somebody wasn't awakened. Five of Pentacles came out sideways. So, I feel that someone was being with the Five of Pentacles here, right? This tells me that someone is feeling left behind. Someone is feeling left out in the cold here. And they're stuck in this energy because they weren't awakened to something. But now they're being forced to see this. Someone is being forced to see why they're being left behind. Tell me more, Spirit. Someone is being forced to see why this transition is happening. We have the Queen of Pentacles out here. Queen of Pentacles energy. Someone feels left behind by someone who's in the Queen of Pentacles energy, whether it is a masculine or feminine energy. Someone is feeling left behind by this Queen of Pentacles energy. This card flipped out in the reverse. And we have here the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Someone is refused, and I picked up on this energy too, like that this person, you or whoever, is in the energy of refusing to be released. Okay, refusing for someone to leave you behind. Okay, someone is refusing to be left behind here by this Queen of Pentacles. Someone doesn't want someone doesn't want to be left out. They feel locked out. I don't know why I'm laughing, but I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's funny. Someone wants to. Wow. Someone doesn't want to be left out, you guys. But someone is forced to see why they're being left. Tell me more, Spirit. Someone fumbled a blessing. Someone did not do right by the Queen of Pentacles. They did not see the value in the Queen of Pentacles when they had access to the Queen of Pentacles. So now the Queen of Pentacles is leaving. The Queen of Pentacles is moving forward. She's tending to her grass and you can't step on it. This Queen of Pentacles was temperance for someone, was balance, was equal give and take. Well, give. This person was very giving, very loving, very nurturing. This person was peace. This person was in a soulmate energy. Queen of Pentacles was love, real love, genuine love. Queen of Pentacles was very patient. Queen of Pentacles is an earth angel. Spiritual being. It was brought into this person's life to be a blessing towards them. It was brought into this person's life by the divine. This is a healer. This Queen of Pentacles, temperance energy, is a healer. Let's clarify the death card. Spirit, clarify the death card. Why is the death card present? Death card was clarified by the Three of Cups. Something was crawling on my leg, child. I don't like bugs. And that looked like a centipede or a silverfish or some shit like that. I don't, no. I don't even get down like that. I don't even get down like that. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I don't have to clean my chill. I just got some of this stuff on there. let's get back into the energy. Before I was really distracted by that thing had way too many legs, child. I wasn't. I'm about to lose my shit, but I'm gonna keep my cool because I'm doing this reading here. I can't believe it. Anywho, so the Death card was clarified by the Three of Cups, right? So the Three of Cups is third party. 3 is a crowd, okay? Something ended because of a third party situation. Let's see. Clarify if that is the truth. Is this Three of Cups in regard to a third party situation? Let's just make sure. I'm hearing that someone went towards another connection. Page of Pentacles. Someone was curious enough to go in another direction they felt would be of value to them. So they went seeking elsewhere. Offering something else to another connection. Clarify this Five of Pentacles. Someone went to offer something else to another connection. And this is why, oh God, it fell. This is why something didn't work out here with this divine connection. We got the Six of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Yep, somebody released their past. Somebody is releasing, leaving somebody behind to focus on themselves. Somebody wants more because somebody wasn't able to provide them what they wanted. Somebody wasn't giving the Queen of Pentacles equal give and take. So the Queen of Pentacles got up and got the fuck on. That's what happened. Because the person who's being left is being left because they thought that they could have another option. Yes, they did. And this person is not on the same level as a queen. This person is coming out as heavy page energy. This person is immature and not ready. Non-committal. Very curious. Yeah, this person wasn't ready. They lack a lot. They lack a lot. And they're losing hope and faith. They are not being spiritually guided. They are not listening to the call. They disrupted the connection. They didn't pour what they were supposed to pour into the connection, so the connection was cut, which is why someone walked away. What was being worked on It lost value. It lost value. Someone feels like it was no longer worth adding anything further to the connection. Someone no longer wanted to keep it going. Too many things were being done in the dark. Secrets, lies, illusions, cheating. King of Cups. King of Cups. Judgment made its way out here. So, someone's receiving judgment for not showing up as the King of Cups. Someone was emotionally immature. Wasn't, like I said, they weren't ready for the connection. They weren't ready for commitment. They were non-committal. And they regret it. They regret not showing up as the King of Cups. They regret not being ready for love the way that the other person was. They regret being in this lacking energy. They regret not answering the spiritual call that the divine called upon the connection. One person was answered the phone, but the other person didn't. Some of you could there could be a communication issue. Okay, there could have been times where you could be calling this person and they're not answering the phone, or vice versa. They were calling you and you didn't answer. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. What else do I need to know about this situation? All right, Spirit, is that it? Queen of Swords is revealing herself. Someone got something to say here. Or someone's just standing up for themselves. Like they're cutting through the bullshit. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is standing up. Like she's standing firm on what she said. The Queen of Pentacles, right? She's in this energy that she no longer, she doesn't want what, whoever is in this Queen of Pentacles energy, whether you are masculine or feminine being, okay? Whether you are masculine or feminine energy, this person does not want to work on it. Like they're standing on it. Like they're done. Like they saying no. Like they're not giving no more energy, no more love, no more effort to the connection. Like they don't want to deal anymore. This person knows the truth. Okay? This person knows the truth. They have clarity. They can see now. They can see the bullshit. So they're like, no. They're saying no. Because somebody put someone in a third-party situation, they don't want to deal with this shit. They found their strength and courage to leave and go about their business because there was illusions and confusion, and someone felt like they had several fucking options when they really fucking didn't. Someone really felt like they had several options when they really didn't. They confused their damn self. Tricked they self out their own spot. So this energy that's in this Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords energy, they standing on it. They staying put on that. Yeah. They staying put on that. To go work on themselves. To work on themselves. This person is about to be blessed and fulfilled. This person is going to go make things happen for themselves. Like they're about to go isolate and see to it that whatever they're manifesting, whatever they're investing in, whatever they're, putting work towards, they're going to see results for this. They're going to go do some healing. They're going to go do some work on themselves. And it's going to work out for this person. This person is going to change their life around. Bossing up. They bossing up. Yes, this person went from rags to riches. Somebody's going from rags to riches. This connection didn't work out because somebody thought they had other options and thought their person was an option. That's what happened here. Yep. The Lovers. Somebody took their person for a joke. Somebody took their person for a joke, went in another direction to offer what they were supposed to be given energetically and what they were supposed to be providing for the soulmate connection. They wanted to share it with someone else, which wasn't a part of the contract. It wasn't a part of the contract, so it fell apart. Someone realized what was going on. Someone understood that they were being breadcrumbed. They understood that it was unrequited love. They understood that it wasn't equal give and take. So they went and found the strength to go. They put love aside, stepped into their bag, and stood on business. And they're not letting up. And this person is dead, not letting up. Wow, look. A new start is coming. Flip right out. Somebody's heading towards a new beginning. They headed towards a new phase. They headed towards new opportunities. Doors is opening up for this person. Whether it's you or someone else, but doors is opening up for somebody here. Someone is being blessed greatly, especially after being wronged. Especially that added more fuel to the fire and catapulted this person's blessings to come in. I see it. Spirit, show me what I need to see for these water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Show me what I need to see for the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Conclusions are within reach. There's an ending. Something is closing out. There's a phase that's closing out here. Something was too much. You know, when the energy was too much and it had to close. It's time for it to finish. It's time for it to be completed, over and done with. Okay? Believe in the impossible. Nothing will become of the situation. So someone needs to keep their faith and keep their hope. There's going to be, like I said, a new beginning for someone else and an ending for the other person. So someone is going to feel their blessings and manifestations coming true. Someone's going to be heading towards new, while the other person, not so much. Their life is becoming still, paused. They're going to feel the void. They're going to feel the empty space. They're going to feel the loss of this person that's leaving. They're going to feel the loss of that Queen of Pentacles. Because somebody's leaving to go elevate in life, and it's going to show. It's going to show. The energy is gaining momentum. There's a build-up here. Something is about to pop off. Somebody's hard work is paying off. I'm telling you, somebody's going in, doing the necessary work to see the results that they want to see the shift and the change and the transition in their life. Somebody's going in and doing the work. Look at the bigger picture. I'm picking up on heavy Sagittarius energy as well, because even in the tarot deck, I was seeing a lot of fire sign energy, and most of it was Sagittarius. But no matter what sign you are, no matter what sign the person is, this is the energy that's here. Confidence is your key to success. Somebody found strength. Somebody found the strength. And they're really about to step into this Emperor energy, no matter whether you're masculine or feminine. You're about to, this person or you is about to step into their Emperor energy and take leadership and get structured and grounded in their life. And they're about to step into some money. They're about to step into some money. Their life is about to shift. Their life is about to change. They're about to be abundant and prosperous. A fiery climax approaches. Shit is about to pop off. Things are about to shift and change for somebody. Wow. Things are really about to shift and change for somebody here. Whew. Gotta do better by the right people, y'all. People just gotta know, like, you can't just be doing people any kind of way. You can't just be doing people any kind of way. It will get you nowhere. It will get you nowhere. Being cruel to people. If you're not feeling it and you don't want to be with this person no more, leave. Or express that. Be totally transparent enough to give this person the opportunity to, you know, understand and know, so that way it's mutual. You don't take it upon yourself and go offer what this person is hoping that you, what this person is thinking that you're bringing to their table, and take it to somebody else. That's like this person putting a whole buffet of food on a table for you and them, and you taking a plate to go give it to somebody else, to as if you offering this. This person laid out everything on the table. Somebody laid out everything on the table for somebody, and somebody took that energy of that person, what they were providing and giving to them, to go offer to somebody else. That's what's happening. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone did not care. Not at all. Nursery room. Children, play, fun, birth. Tap into your inner child's wisdom to navigate adult challenges. Children could be involved, right? I don't know why I'm saying this, or I just feel like saying it, but somebody could be pregnant or expecting, right? Also, someone is needing to, someone's immature and childish. Someone in the energy is immature and childish. Again, like I said, someone was, in the tarot, I kept seeing pages. Like somebody's not ready for something. Somebody's non-committal. Somebody's not, in their royal energy. They didn't show up as a queen or a king. They're showing up as a page. Which means somebody is just, an idea, a potential of what could be, and not fully blossomed into what they should be. Okay? Front door, new phase, new opportunity. A new door is opening up. Embrace the new exciting chapter. With that showing up, again, like I said, there is someone in the energy that is heading in another direction. They're receiving new blessings. They're walking through new doors. Doors are closing and doors are opening. Okay? Somebody's closing out old chapters, opening up new chapters. And I feel that for some, it's going to work out. For the others, it's not. Because someone who left a situation to go walk through somebody else's door and offer what they were supposed to put on the table initially for the soulmate or twin flame, whatever have you, for this divine connection, it's not going to work out for them. Because they went against the contract, the spiritual calling. But for the person that, is receiving, didn't receive equal give and take from their person, they're about to walk through new opportunities, and new blessings and manifestations are coming true for them, and it's going to work out for them. Okay? So somebody's about to walk into a whole new phase in life. Somebody's about to go through a whole new life. A whole new journey. Somebody's closing out a chapter here. And look, this person is very guarded. They're very much protecting what they got going on. They're no longer inviting. Their doors are not open to the person that initially left them. They lock in this person out. Like, oh, you left? Oh, you thought I didn't realize that you leave? You thought I didn't see you leave in the middle of the night? All right, the door's closed. It's locked. You can't get back in this bitch no more. Like that. Yeah. That's what this person is doing to this person. Like, they said, oh, you wanted to seek elsewhere. All right. Stay with that. Stick with that. Be cool. You have a good time. You take it easy. You be safe out there. You for the streets. You feel me? Escape excess dependency. Free yourself from all enslavements that drain your life. Yes, somebody looked at this person that was, they were draining them. This person was draining them. Somebody was toxic and codependent upon someone, like a child. Codependent. This person needed that person. Okay? Somebody needed somebody needed somebody. Someone also felt like they needed to step out of the connection to receive some type of fulfillment elsewhere. Okay? A very lustful energy. And now someone's freeing themselves from this situation here. Walking away from all of that. Freeing themselves away from the toxic, because this person is trash. This person is a waste. They don't mean well for nobody. They're trash. And somebody's refusing to deal with this. Somebody's refusing. So they're discarding them. They're throwing them away. They no longer want to be dealt with. No, they don't. Excuse me. They no longer want to deal with them. The connection lost value. Someone no longer feels that this person is of value to them. You feel me? And that's how both parties felt at some point. So at first, the person that went and offered their love or energy to someone else, but they were supposed to give to the initial connection, they looked at their person like, oh, this is not enough for me. You feel me? So they went elsewhere to go seek fulfillment, right? And now when the other person gets wind of this, or they realize what's really happening, what's really going on, they realize that they're dealing with some trash, okay? Now they're looking at them like what they are. Waste. Yeah. My, how the tables turn. Let me get two more, Spirit. Somebody went and worked on themselves, child. Somebody chose themselves. Somebody seen their self-worth. Somebody charged up and found the strength and seen their self-worth. And they said, nah, I'm not dealing with this shit. They shut it out. Child, they shut it out. Yeah, they did. They got the spiritual guidance that they needed. They got the clarity that they needed. They got the answers that they needed. They seen enough. They seen what they needed to see. It was all exposed. It all got exposed. So they left the trash outside where it belongs. To focus on themselves, to focus on their goals, to focus on their dreams, to focus on their development, to focus on their growth. This person was always putting in that work. This person was building up on things, focusing on themselves. No matter even when they were with this person, they were still working on themselves. That kept them solid. It kept them stable. It kept their shit together. You feel me? So if this person did feel the need to step out on them, they were secured. Okay? So this is why this person said, you know what? I'm going to step back. I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to do my thing. And it's going to work out for this person. It's going to work out for them. Or whoever. You or whoever. This energy is going to prosper after this nonsense, bullshit, waste, trash. Okay? Yeah, that's just how that goes. Yeah, somebody's using their creative abilities and whatever talent that they have, whatever they're good at, to elevate their life. And it's going to work out for them. They're receiving new opportunities. New doors are opening up for them. They're going through a transition and an ascension that's going to be working out for them very well. very well. This person is going to be well off. Okay? Mm-hmm. Spirit, pick up the energy for the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Show me what I need to see for the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Is this card upside down? What's this? What's it? Oh no. Okay. Alright, let's see what question we can ask in regards to the situation at hand. So, Spirit, let's ask what's going to happen moving forward for the person who left. Okay? For the person, not the person who left and is going to be prosperous, but for the person who initially left and is receiving a closed door. Okay, so we want to know what's next for the person that lied, for the person that cheated, for the person that stepped out on the connection. Right. Okay, so Spirit, tell me what I need to know about the person, about what's going to happen next for the person who stepped out on the connection, who cheated, who lied, who made another offer to somebody else, who created the third-party situation. What's going to happen with this person? What's next for them? What's next for the person that, you know, decided to, yeah, they're not going to receive much of anything. Okay? Four of Pentacles. This person is not going to receive much of anything. Let's clarify. Money's going to be tight for this person. Queen of Wands. Nine of Cups in reverse. The Lovers. The Devil. They headed in the wrong direction and chose the wrong motherfucker, and they want to receive karma for it. Spirit finna show them a thing of three. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I'm telling y'all. The direction that this person chose to go in, good for their ass. They thought that they was about to be abundant and prosperous and proceed in a good direction, a direction that was going to be giving to them. Oh no, this direction is not giving them any fucking thing. They thought this person was going to give to them. They thought this person was going to provide for them. They thought that they had greener grass over there. Real shit. And this person is giving them shit diddly squat. Nothing. Nothing. They thought this was going to be a love connection. This is manipulation at its finest. Somebody's being used. And they hate it there. Ten of Swords. They backstabbed you and getting backstabbed right the fuck back. Five of Cups. Somebody is in deep regret. Somebody's taking a big fucking L. A big loss here. Shit. They didn't make the right choice. You were the right choice. And they chose wrong. And they're about to see that. Or if they haven't already. This was a very materialistic person. This person looked at who would be a better fit for them as far as finances is concerned, or as far as a better life, or better living, or a better situation. They looked at it like that. They looked at who can I choose that I can keep to myself, that's gonna do for me, that's gonna be better for me, that's gonna give me more. Who's gonna give me more is what they looked at. And this person made a choice, and they chose wrong. These people could even be making it look like, on the outside, people may look at them like, oh, it's a cute couple. Like, oh, they look so cute together. Or they look at their relationship and be like, oh, this couple, oh my gosh, I just love them. You know what I'm saying? Like, people may look at them and say, and think that things are good with them. You feel me? But behind closed doors, child, it's hell on wheels. Somebody's driving somebody straight to hell. Real shit. And they fucking hate it there. Good. I'm glad. They fucking hate it there. This person does not want to be with this person, but they're in some type of bond with them. They're in some type of, like, I don't know what this is. Like, someone was not what they portrayed to be. And they're going to see that. They're going to see that. Somebody's going to backstab them. What they did to you, this person's going to do to them. They're going to receive karma. While you over there working your ass off, you over there minding your business. Yeah, you're literally over there minding your business. Oh my gosh. Woo! My, how them tables turn, baby. My, how the tables turn. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it fly. Switch roles as needed as well. It could be you, it could be them. Put the energy where it needs to be. But this is what it is for the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. It's in the energy. This is what's showing up. This is what's coming out. This is what's in the cards. And the cards do not lie. Wow. All right, now let's get some insight, truth, guidance, clarity, and advice for the person who is heading in a prosperous direction, for the person who decided to leave this trash alone and head towards their abundance and prosperity, manifestations, and blessings. For the water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, please show me what's going to happen for the person that decided to make the right choice and leave, and how will they be abundant and prosperous, Spirit? What's next for this energy? Shit. New love offer. New beginnings. Heading towards greener grass. Well, shit, grass is green, but someone is coming to step on. They allowing somebody on their premises to come and water their grass for them now. Yes. Page of Swords. Here go that page. Here go that page. We're going to see. We're going to see. I have a feeling, but let me let the cards talk before I start talking. The Reveler. Queen of Pentacles. Let me let the cards paint the picture before I start painting my own picture, honey. Because, child, I already see what it's going to be. Queen of Wands. All right. Let's see. So, for the person that decided to leave the trash alone, take the trash out and leave it outside and head in another direction, I'm seeing a new beginning for this person. I'm seeing that they still have a full cup of love available, okay? I'm seeing that this person is open and they're single, okay? They're single and ready to mingle. And they could be coming across a new situation, a new person. This person is going to be in a celebratory energy. Okay? Someone is curious about, look how these people, this couple here, they dancing, doing their thing. Let me show y'all. This couple, look, they dancing, they doing their thing, they minding their business. And look at this Page of Swords. He's so curious, he want to know what the fuck going on here. Look, he's looking at them. Like, excuse me? From a distance, he's looking at them. Curious. Wanting to come in and communicate. Wanting to come in and intervene. My, how the tables turn. We have Queen of Pentacles, the Eclipse, and Queen of Wands down here. Something is about to be revealed. Child, I think I'm seeing there's two energies here. Two different energies here. Right? And I feel like the Queen of Wands energy is going to reveal something to this Queen of Pentacles energy. I understand it says Queen Kings. You also can be in Queen energy. It's okay. Just saying. It's just the type of energy. Okay. So someone is determined to come and shed some light on some shit that happened in the dark to this stable, prosperous, abundant person who went and about their business to go handle their business. This person is focused on themselves. They focus on their stability. They focus on them. Okay, so this person is willing to come out of the dark into the light and shed some light on what happened in the dark with this person over here. Look, 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords. Someone who has their boundaries up. Excuse me. Someone who has their boundaries up, right? Someone who is protecting themselves. Someone who could be blocking out, you know, the bullshit. After going through so much. After coming from this Ten of Swords energy, this betrayal, the ending, okay? And had their chance to go through a rebirth, is about to receive a breakthrough, a truth of clarity. This Queen of Wands energy is about to come out of the dark into the light and shed some light on the Queen of Pentacles. Not that the Queen of Pentacles need it, because the Queen of Pentacles energy is over there minding her business, thriving and surviving. Thriving and no longer just in survival, okay? Living. And now somebody want to come in and share some truthful news, some insight on some information that nobody asked them for. Okay? Tell me more about that. Look, Queen of Pentacles is winning. Six of Wands energy. Somebody see you winning. They see you thriving. I'm telling you, they see you being victorious, doing your thing. And that's why that energy want to come towards you. That's why that energy want to come towards you. Because they see, look, they see you. They see you doing your thing. So here they go with the bullshit. From a distance, out of nowhere, here they come. Just because you thriving and minding your business. This third party situation want to come out of the woodworks. Somebody's feeling lost. Somebody is feeling the loss. Somebody's feeling the void. Somebody's feeling your absence. Somebody is feeling your absence. And because you pulled your energy back, because you went in another direction, right? This could be you or somebody else. Put the situation where it fits. Because I feel like for some of y'all, this is not... Let me not even say that. Because I don't want to get into it like that. But listen. Somebody in the third party situation is coming to try to rain on the Queen of Pentacles energies parade. With this bullshit ass news that nobody asked them for. Look. Oh my God. Six of Cups. Three of Swords. Your past person is hurt. Or you're hurt. And you heading towards your past person. Or the person you shitted on. And yeah. Somebody's hurt. Whoever. You or them. Listen, I can't decipher who's who. Apply the situation where it fits. Because this is a mess anywho. This shit is a fucking mess. But, listen. Somebody wants to go back to their past person. Because they're in their feelings. Somebody's heart is now breaking. The tables have turned. The heartbroken person is now the healing person. And now the healing person, who's no longer heartbroken, has that other person in heartbreak. Five of Swords. There's going to be a disagreement. There's going to be tension. There's going to be some sort of issue. Some sort of conflict. Somebody wants to come in and try to win this person back at all costs. They want to win the healer back. Somebody wants their temperance back. How is this going to work out, Spirit? What will be the outcome, Spirit, of the situation? What will be the outcome of the situation? What will be the outcome? Three of Pentacles, the Warrior. It will never work. It will never work. And that's why this person is staying in this warrior energy. They're staying in defense mode. Somebody's going to stay in defense mode. They don't want to collab. They don't want to be a part of your third party mess. They don't want to be a part of the third party mess. They in this Nine of Pentacles energy. They winning. Their life is ascending. They did the work. They learned their lesson. Lessons have been learned here from this past betrayal. They guarded. Someone is very heavily guarded and protecting themselves away from this bullshit. They don't want to be a part of it. Sorry. They don't want to be a part of that. They don't even care for the bullshit or what somebody has to say or what was and what wasn't. They know what is. They know what is. They know what is. King of Pentacles energy. Authority, wealth, and leadership. This person is worried about their pentacles. They're not worried about no cups, no swords, and no wands you trying to take towards them. They don't care for the emotion. They do not care for the words that people feel that they need to convey to them. They do not care for the action that is being taken towards them. They're about their business right about now. Okay? Somebody is worried about their business, their pentacles, their coins, their money, and they don't give a flying fadoodle about nothing else right about now. But nothing but their abundance, their prosperity, and manifestations, blessings coming to them. Doors opening up for them. The doors that have closed are closed. And they left it there. Respectfully. As they rightfully should. As they rightfully should. Ain't nobody stressing or being depressed about no shit that wasn't about them. Because I'm getting a picture that somebody is the program. And somebody thought they were the program. But they wasn't. They wasn't. Somebody was supposed to pour into a connection that they decided to walk away from. Look, somebody's being rejected because they're reflecting and working on themselves. I'm telling you. That's the energy. Somebody's being rejected because, and now this person want to come and cock block and disrupt this person's peace. They want to DTP this person, disturb the fucking peace. And that's what the fuck you shouldn't do. Because that's what spirit going to do to you. Look, this person got walked away from. Uninterested. Spirit going to put this person right to a stop. Whoever is in that energy, they're going to be stopped. Look, stalking, watching, being obsessed, doing too fucking much. Oh. Because they want to put people in love affairs. Put people in third-party situations because they want to have romantic love affairs elsewhere. Like, go ahead. This person is a nympho. There's a sex addict. Or some shit. Wasting time. Stuck. No changes. Limited. Somebody ain't changing. And they would be a waste of space. A waste of time. They are trash. And broke. Bankrupt. Somebody need help with they having financial problems. Look, this person want to force their way in. Cyberbully. They watching somebody watching somebody online. Probably watching them for fake accounts, making threats through fake accounts, popping shit to them online, trying to expose somebody online or do something like that. Somebody is in a hustling ass energy, ain't worried about nothing. And somebody over here is childish and they have childhood trauma. They have childhood, look, fake accounts, fake social media, accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Somebody is using the internet to be a bully, to be a bitch. They need to find them something safe to do and find them some money because somebody's no longer interested or worried about them. And that's why they got walked away from. That's why they got left. Period. Somebody ain't even looking back at them. So they need to go find them something better to do. With all due respect. Romance. I'm telling y'all, somebody found them a new person. Or this is just, romance is just popping out because that's what this person thinks about. Is being romanced. Sexual, fantasies and whatever have you. This person has a sexual addiction. I feel like somebody has an addiction to sex. Or just can't be by themselves. They have to have a person. Like, they have to have somebody. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Yeah, I was about to say spicy. Somebody's spicy or like spicy food. Somebody's spicy. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. Water sign energy. Show me what I need to see for the water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. In the near future. Success. Somebody's going to be very successful in the near future. They being guided right towards that new beginning, new opportunities. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. Within the next few months. It's coming soon. I'm telling y'all, within this year. Within this year. Somebody's going to see somebody's life change. The situation will improve. I'm telling y'all. The momentum is building up. Perfect time is going to happen in divine time. And not your time, not their time, but divine time. One more, Spirit. Compromise. Somebody's going to be working well with other people or working well with someone else or just being forgiven. Somebody's going to be in this very forgiving energy to balance everything out. Somebody's realizing that forgiveness is not for the other person, but it is for them. Okay, somebody's content and happy with, you know, moving on. Somebody's receiving blessings. I'm telling you, they're not in this vengeful revenge energy. They're minding their own business and worried about the business that pays them, and that's on period. All right, I'm gonna pull from 2 more decks and wrap this reading up because I am going well over an hour. I gotta go pick up my new Wi-Fi. Look, the evil entity has left. Return to sender. Breaking a curse. Black magic failed. You can't fix them. So somebody tried to do some black magic or just had a bad energy, negative energy upon them. And this person cannot be fixed. This person cannot be fixed. This is why somebody took flight and left. Somebody could be seeing ravens. Those, the birds. Somebody could be seeing those. And receiving messages from the spiritual realm. That could be a confirmation for somebody. And someone is walking into sudden wealth. Look at that. I'm telling y'all, somebody's about to receive abundant, prosperous financial blessings. We have power struggle, ego versus heart. So somebody has a fight with themselves. Head over heart decisions, heart over head decisions, okay? So in this head space, it says fear, lack, jealousy, worried about yourself. It says me, past, future, power, war, materialism. So this is the materialistic person that judges people. I told you that. The prize, lust, a very lustful energy, control, competition, pride. And then they have the heart, authentic, eternal, enjoy the journey, God, love, abundance, healing, peace, harmony, tolerance, going inward. Someone has a power struggle with themselves, ego versus heart. Somebody has a problem with choosing right from wrong. Somebody makes bad choices and bad decisions. Energetic grounded. Somebody's getting grounded. I'm telling you, somebody's working on themselves. Somebody's doing the healing. Somebody is spiritually protected by the divine, by their spirit guides, by God. Okay? Somebody has spiritual protection from their spirit guides. They're shielded. Sudden wealth. Somebody's coming into some money. I'm telling y'all, somebody's life is about to change. Fall down 7, get up 8. Rise determined, unbreakable. Light a candle. Some of y'all, you guys need to go ahead and get more protection. Go light some candles. Someone could light candles, but definitely go get some candles. Or someone is lighting a candle to do a love spell. Look, love spell, potions, rituals, attraction, self-love, romance. Somebody is doing love spell. Game over. They mad. affliction, delusion, suffering. They're mad. Somebody's starting a new journey, finding your true self, traveling, spiritual quest, a walk in nature, destinations, mysterious adventure, explore, step into the unknown, take action, follow your heart, experiences, the flow of life, spiritual cleanse. Somebody's doing the work and somebody's mad and somebody's so much in rage and confusion about someone else's divinely guided new path of abundance, prosperity, and they're pissed. This is about to shake somebody's world up. Somebody's world's about to be shaken up for the better and somebody's world about to be shaken up for the worse. Coming in hot. Something is coming in rapidly. Something is coming in fast. Overnight success. Wow. All right, we're going to get some angel messages and numbers and wrap this up. We're going to get some closing messages with this. I'm going to handle my business. What time is it? 111 on the screen. 111 on the timer. Somebody's about to have a new beginning. I'm telling you, new opportunities is knocking at somebody's door. New phase, new life. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the water signs. What are the messages for the water signs? So manifest your dreams, 4, 5, 6. You have the power to make things happen. It is time for you to take action with faith and confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you every step of the way. Reassurance, 7, 4, 7. Trust your intuition and make practical decisions that align with your higher purpose. Your guardian angels are acknowledging your efforts. Starting over, 210. You are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. Release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. Thank you, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't know why I wanted to say Leo, you guys, but somebody could be a Leo in the energy. But water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, thank you so much for rocking with me, listening to the messages. I hope I was able to assist and help bring clarification. Again, as far as my announcements and my readings, please write me on in the comments section, or you can go to my social media accounts and direct message me for a personal reading, or just simply email me, SignedBySagi@AOL.com, to request a personal reading with me. Okay? This message has been signed by Sagi. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.